Hi, welcome to Quick Coaching with Dave. I'm Dave Jacobs of Small Church Pastor. Thanks for dropping in. The other day I was talking to a pastor. I won't mention any names. We'll just call him Marty. Anyways, Marty says to me out of the blue, "Dave, I think you should plant a church again." I said, "Marty, don't kid around." But I said, that is a great question. And it made me think a little bit about if I were starting over again, what would I do differently? I think that's a great question. I want to challenge you to either consider that question yourself or get your leaders together and say, if we were starting over, what would we do differently? Oh, I'm not suggesting that you start your church over again. You might ask this question in regards to a certain department in your church or ministry that's been going on for a while. But the first great question is, if we were starting over, what would we do differently? And then the next question is, what would prevent us from starting over? What would prevent us from doing those things? Those two questions, if I were starting over, what would I do differently? And what's preventing me from starting over, are great questions to help just bring about change, bring about some fresh thinking in your ministry. Thanks for stopping by. This is Dave Jacobs with Small Church Pastor. Have a great week.